Hey guys, I am going to make caramel in my Deluxe Cooking Blender. I make the candied walnuts for ice cream all the time in my Mix and Pop, and I show you that all the time and I just love it. I just wanted to show you this. So in here I have a cup of brown sugar, I have a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then a little salt because, you know, salted caramel is so good. So I'm going to turn this on, and then I'm going to turn the dial to sauce. Oops, I went too far. There's sauce. There we are on sauce. And then we just push the button in. Refrigerator when you're done with it. This is going to get very hot because this actually cooks also, so you don't have to do any work. You can just, you know, stand here and drink your beer and wait for the caramel sauce to be done. My husband made homemade ice cream last night, so I'm going to make some homemade caramel sauce and some homemade nuts for candied nuts for the ice cream. So I just thought I'd show you that. I will stop back shortly and let you know what happens, but this just does everything for me and it'll be done shortly. It's heating up. So the reason it stops is because it's heating. So it will cook. This will cook for you. It is not just, you know, the blades getting hot. This is actually going to cook. So it will just turn on and off as it heats up and it'll be done shortly. I'll stop back. Hey guys, so right now it's stopped and beeped because it wants me to add. So if I want to add cinnamon to this now, I can. I'm not going to add cinnamon. I'm just going to press the button and go back to what I was doing. So you don't need to babysit this. You can go wash the dishes or vacuum the house or whatever. It's going to go up to, I think, 220 degrees if I'm not mistaken, and it will cook this into a perfect caramel for you. All right, I'll stop back. While this is finishing up, I figured I would talk to you about the settings. So it turns itself off and on because it's heating. It has a smoothie setting, an alternative milk setting. You can make horchata with that. You can make your rice milks, your almond milks, your oat milks, you know, whatever milks you make, coconut milks. There's a grind, there's a soup, a heated puree, a jam. Yes, you can make jelly and jam in this and just put it in and walk away. It's amazing. And then it has a heated wash setting because once I'm done with this, I'm going to put 3 cups of water in here with a dab of some dish soap, and it's going to wash itself. When I'm done, I'll just rinse it off and it's done. But it doesn't just do like the Vitamix does. And I have a Vitamix. I have 2 Vitamixes, but I still justified buying this because this makes caramel, this makes jelly, this cooks while it makes, you know, whatever you're making. So this is wonderful. I actually am going to retire my Vitamix to the camper now, just to take along in case we want to make smoothies in the camper. But this will sterilize it and heat the water to actually you know, wash this. This doesn't just heat it from a friction blade. This has a heating element in it. This right now is very hot. Of course, you don't want to touch the glass, but you can add through here if you need to. You can see the steam coming out of it. This is such an awesome product, and I'm going to talk a lot more about it in the future. Have a great day. I'm back, and it is done. So I'm just going to show you. Now, remember, this is very hot. So I'm going to get this off of here, and while it is still hot, I am going to try to show it to you. I'm going to pour it into a dish. Look at this. Look at this. This is cooked already. So right now, because it's hot, it's very liquidy. It will thicken up some, but it will not thicken up so much that you can't use it in the refrigerator. So when you put this in the refrigerator, I'm told this will not thicken up too awful much. So you can let that set or you can use it as is. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Can you smell that? Oh, smell that. That is, oh my gosh, a delicious caramel sauce. Oh, one more thing. While this is still hot, I am going to put my water in, get this on. It will not run without the lid, so if you need to add anything, of course, you'll take this off. But I'm going to turn it on to the heated wash and let it go. It's going to heat the water and it is going to clean this very nicely. It knows the temperature, so it's already at 130 degrees. If you add cold water to it, it's gonna, you know, cool it down and take longer. Oh, it's going down to 129. It's back to 130. I don't know if you can see the temperature on it, but just keep an eye on it. If you want to watch it a second, it's gonna start back up and it is going to clean this. I'll stop back and show you a video as it's going. It's heating the water, you can hear it. Okay, here we go. It is cleaning now, so it is just gonna run until it's clean. It's hitting the lid and everything, and you just let it go. It takes, well, it's at 2 minutes yet. It has 2 minutes left, so I'll stop back. It's got a minute left. And that was it. It's clean. Now I just have to rinse this out and it is done. It's all soapy water. That's it. Okay, so it's washed. I'm going to turn it off. And I'm just going to show you it is clean. It is still hot. The lid is clean. The lid on it. I do want to show you the blade. So the blade is a little different than the Vitamix blade. Again, it does not just cook it by friction like the Vitamix. This actually will cook your food for you. So if you want to make baby food like carrot puree and stuff, I know my sister-in-law will probably love some carrot puree. She just loves carrots. But yep, so that is it. I just wanted to show you that, and you guys have a great day. I hope you like my Deluxe Cooking Blender. Before I forget, one more shot of that caramel sauce. So one final thing I just wanted to tell you is there is a custom blend setting. You don't have to use the preset settings. You can do just your own custom blend. So that's the first option you get when you put the lid on. Turning the wheel then will get you, you know, the other options. If anybody wants to get this for half off, or sometimes even 60% off as a hostess. You only need $200 in sales. I can send you a link. You can keep the party open as long as you want to. And once your sales reach $200, you can get this at half off. And the hostess rewards go up from there. Of course, you can buy this at full price, but why would you do that?